Court etiquette requires a language all of its own. Advocates have to be comfortable using a whole range of legal terms. You want to make it look like appearing in court is something you do daily. The judge sits on the bench. Advocates sit and moot from the bar table. Your opponents are my friends or my learned friends. Advocates submit. They do not think or suggest or consider.
In answer to your question, Your Honour, I submit that the accused could not have been at the party in question.
When referring to judges from other courts, don't say Kirby J. Use the judge's full title. For instance, Justice Kirby decided in that case. And when you're referring to criminal cases, don't say R.V. Smith, it's the Queen against Smith. When referring to a civil case, it's not Brown v. Dunn, it's Brown and Dunn.
In order to ensure that the judge keeps up with your argument, you need to have a careful structure. Signposting is crucial to a good moot.
Your Honour, we have 3 submissions. The first is that the accused is guilty because he had a clear intention to steal the dog. Our second submission is that the defence of mistake is unavailable to the accused. Our third submission is that the appropriate penalty in this case is one of imprisonment.
You may disagree with the judge, but if you do, you have to be polite about it. Courts are formal places, and you must never disrespect the judge.
Counsel, clearly that submission is just not correct. He must have known the dog was not his.
With respect, Your Honour, the accused did not know. He was very, very drunk at the time, and it is very open to this court to find that he thought the dog was his own.
In a moot, a judge will probably be more interested in 1 or 2 of your submissions and not so much in the others. You may have prepared a beautiful, logical set of submissions that flow from A to V to C to D. But then you find that the judge wants you to address D first, then A, then B.
It's not enough to tell a judge, I'll get to that later, Your Honour. Much more impressive is if you can take the judge where the judge wants to go. A judge will be highly impressed if you can move through your submissions with ease, back and forth. Mooting is all about the questions, and often this is the most frightening part of mooting. But if you can move with ease through your submissions and answer the questions, then this will score you much higher than if you simply tediously read out your submissions without any interruption.
Everything you say in a moot must be backed up with authority. One of the mistakes mooters make is to tell the judge that they believe something. The judge isn't interested in what mooters believe. Rather, you submit that ABC law applies, and it applies because that's what the judge has said in the case of XYZ. Legal authority comes from 2 sources, the words of a statute and what judges have said in the cases they've heard. That's especially the reason why you need to know your law really well.